So one of the things that we connect to in practice is our breath. And breath is one way that we work with the energy in our bodies. And when we begin to connect to in a greater way the breath, the energy, we understand the purity of this and how this can feel in our bodies. So as we connect to feeling and moving the energy through our bodies, we can feel this greater openness in our airways, this greater clarity, as well as we understand that greater immunity within ourselves, so that we don't worry about getting sick, but then the clarity that is within us, so that there's no phlegm or any of these feelings. We feel more of the purity of the energy that is inside of us. We feel this greater health within ourselves, this greater immunity, as I said. And so the beauty of understanding the energy within us in a greater way and feeling this in a greater way, so that we awaken to, again, understanding that greater health within ourselves and greater feeling, and how we begin to work with feeling the energy in a greater way within us. So pranayama, breath work, is one way that we start to connect to feeling the beauty of the energy that is within us and that connection to ourselves in a greater way. So when we talk about the practice being a heart, soul, mind, body practice, when we say soul, we start to feel more expansive within ourselves. We start to feel more of the connection to our souls and more connected to life in a greater way. So we start to awaken to understand and feel more of our divine self, to feel how connected we are in a greater way, to feel, like I said, that greater health that is within us and what is awakened, and harmony within our bodies, right? So this practice is a practice of love and honoring, so that we feel this greater love, this greater connection, this greater deepening, but it's also expansive, to realize how expansive we can feel, how connected we can feel in a greater way. So it really opens us up to feel greater love, feel greater health, feel greater connection, feel this deepening into connection with self, and more expansive in this. So there's so much that we connect to in practice. Pranayama is one way we start to feel this in a greater way and connect to how we can feel in our bodies, and even just how we feel in a joint level. So like when we start to feel the energy, we understand this energy lubricates us, this energy sustains us, this energy gives us life, this is what gives us life, right? And so the beauty of feeling the vibrance and vitality that is within us, feeling lubricated from within ourselves, whether that be through our joints, feeling more open in our bodies, feeling more expansive through our movement, greater ease in our movement, greater ability, right? So these are just some ways that we start to feel and connect to this in a greater way through yoga, through our practice, and the beauty of that. So these are some of the things that we're going to be sharing in the Awakening Your Divine Self course and in the classes that we teach here, and so that we connect to feeling this in a greater way and what this awakens within us in a greater way to feel and connect to, and the beauty of this and that greater understanding of self, which is what yoga is. Yoga is unity, oneness, that oneness of the divine within ourselves and with life, and to awaken to feel this within ourselves in a greater way, and to feel, like I said, that greater love and health and expression and feeling. So we'd be honored to have you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. If you'd love to join us, you can click the link to register. But I'm honored to come on here and share more about yoga and that connection to self in a greater way and what is awakened.